right now on the stage and work with me on something pretty extraordinary, but we actually will do an exercise with me where we get to discover actually what your true passion is all about. Would I do that? By show of hands. Oh. Okay. Guys, is that an opportunity right now to work with me? I'm charging $2,000 a month, by the way. Okay? I'm not saying that to tell you. I'm just saying that because you right now have an opportunity by just simply lifting or by showing your hand and saying, you know what, I'm ready, I'm happy, I want to do what it takes to get my life up and running. Not saying that you don't do that right now, but I think there's always, can we always grow to a different level in life? Oh, yeah. Definitely. Okay? So who here is willing right now to be vulnerable enough, and the environment has to be safe obviously for you, understand that, but who's right now willing to work with me on the stage by show of hands? Thank you. Just keep them up. Keep them up. Okay, can I walk with Dave, please? Come on, give him a hand. Actually, do you mind sitting right? Okay. The reason, yeah. There you go. So, just stay there. Feeling good? Breathing? Awesome. What I want you to get out of it, guys, is to listen very carefully what I'm doing, okay? Because you get to discover that for yourself afterwards. Are we clear? Yes. Are you excited about it? Yes. Yes. Guys, this is to me probably the reason why I do what I do. There's nothing more powerful to me in my life, but actually to assist somebody to really nut out what it is they're meant to do. Does this make sense? Okay? I can tell you from my own experience that for so long, and I spoke with you about it, for so long I just simply was walking in circles. I just didn't know where left, right, up and down is. I mean, it kind of feels in a way awful because we all try our very best by show of hands. Who's trying his or her very best by show of hands? And all your hands should go freaking up here. Because we all do. There's nobody who acts not in your best interests. Does it make sense? Okay? But really, it feels so frustrating and has been feeling so frustrating. Me just working my little German backside off. And I have a alright backside. At least the girls like it. And the neck, by the way. That's actually true, though. I get to constantly hit on by guys or by girls. Not by girls. Actually, sorry, make it not by girls. Actually, more by guys. That was the past before, so whatever. Yes. What am I doing here? But where was that?
Very cute butt off.
Yeah, I walked my cute little butt off. Oh, because I walked my cute little butt off, that's right. But I didn't feel that I moved actually towards something that I wanted to move towards too. If you right now, that's right, you know where you want to be. Does it make sense? Emotionally, you know where you need to be in your life to really, to unleash your things, to just get out of freaking neutral and just put a thing in the fifth gear. Does it make sense? Alright? Now, you all feel that within. Okay? Now, the issue I face, and the issue you may face as well, is that we don't know where the freaking gear is. It's like, oh yeah, is that the cigarette lighter, or is that, like, looking at the car right now, it's like, I just didn't know where to change gearbox at all. Nor did I have any direction to work towards. Does this make sense? So I spoke about the car we're driving, right? Now, this right now is all about seeing the destiny, knowing where it's at, having the map in front of you, and just knowing where to turn to get to that light, or whatever it is. Okay? And not many people get to experience that. And I'm really blessed to have a number of people right now in the room, to be quite frank. Yeah, so start doing business, start interacting, just give it your best choice. Whatever you want to put forward, put forwards. I always thought that I have to make somebody super successful financially. It's bullshit. You know, we spoke about it. Success only exists in our imagination away. Success is very subjective. So the only thing what I gotta do is to connect to the person and speak wholeheartedly about what I'm truly passionate about. Because I'm pretty confident with that, to be quite frank. Does that make sense? But I've shared all as well stories with you that if I have somebody that is super successful in front of me, I'm like, my passion kind of starts diluting a little bit. Does this make sense? I'm feeling a little bit compromised in this. And then I just step in and I'm there again. Does this make sense? Just step in. That's all it is. How you doing, man?
It's tough. It's tough.
Alright. Are you ready? Now the activity that I'm going to show you guys is, or the exercise or the process is like it's fairly easy. It's actually quite easy, but it's very profound. It's what? Profound. It's what? Profound. Thank you. But unfortunately, so many people just don't take the time don't make the time for these things in life. Okay? And unless we make time to really nut out what it is we truly want to do, we just go anywhere but forward. Can you see that? Like, how are you supposed to end up somewhere if you don't know where it is? Seriously, and I've lived my life for quite a while like that. And if I'm good at one thing, it's me knowing what I'm meant to do. Like, I'm shit at a lot of things, to be quite frank. Megan, what am I shit at? Doing washing. Thank you, that was sure. Right. No, I don't do the washing. I hate doing washing. I don't like it. I'm not good at it.
Maybe not.
Alright, well, just cleaning up. Alright, we can stop now. I'm just not great at a lot of things. One thing I'm great at is to actually look at the true potential, look at the person, know where you're at right now, know where you want to be, and just fill in the gap in between. Does this make sense? That's what I'm great at, and that's awesome. Who cares? So, this is designed for you to repeat that. For you to do what? Repeat it. Okay? So I have you, once I've done it with David, I'm going to ask you to do the same with a partner. Great. Are you good? Are you ready to go? How do you feel?
I'm pumped.
I'm going to be sitting and I'm going to be standing a little bit. Is that fine with you?
Right.
So please write things down, have a listen, but more so have a feel into the situation as well. Do you know what I mean by that? If I say have a feel into a situation. You can absorb and you can take a knowledge intellectually. Does this make sense? You can look at things, you can write it, you can pay attention. But then as well, you can put your notes and everything aside and just feel what's happening and just emotionally connect to this. Does this make sense? Okay, good. Dave, you doing still alright?
Doing great.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, it's not now.
Okay, man.
So Dave, I love you right now to talk about your areas of passion. So I want you right now to think about just the things you're truly passionate about. Got it? Let's leave it there for a moment. Dave, what are you in your life? What areas in your life are you truly passionate about?
Developing people.
Okay. Thank you. What else?
Health.
Thank you. Just going to stop you there for a second. Okay, is that okay for you?
Yep.
What is more specific, developing people or health? Yeah, health. So, how developing people specifically?
Helping them be the best they can be.
Is that more specific? It's a little, I feel like it has a bit moved, not much though. So specificity isn't in there. What happens in life if there's no specificity? What happens? Not much. Would that be fair enough to say? Do we agree to that?
Yes.
Thank you. So what I right now see on that already sussed you out, man, don't worry about it. already see right now that there is some specificity lacking in David's life. Does this make sense? Got it? Good. So have a listen for that. In your own, so have a listen to what you say, and have a listen to what the other person says as well, so you can give that person feedback. Especially, there's some extraordinary coaches in the room as well. Some really extraordinary coaches, by the way. And they probably would say, oh, Sam, I've done it. That's okay. Okay, so be the best you can be. How specific?
Coaching people.
The more specific. Yeah. So that definitely. So right now he has encapsulated, framed that part much more. Does this make sense? So he right now knows through what vehicle he's going to bring out the best in people. Got it? So let's put it down. Got it. What else?
Hypnosis.
Hypnosis. How specific is that? Pretty specific. Getting better. What else? Okay, stop. So what's happening are, you might have pointed a few things out. Okay, thank you. So what happens right now, Einstein said we are boxed in to our boundary conditions of what? Of our own thinking. Got it? Yeah? So we come from a perspective in life where the world is very subjective. Does this make sense? Does this make sense?
Yes.
Okay, Eva. You're going to give me a little bit. I know you're all like very much engaged in that. Okay? Just give me a little bit. Okay? Thank you. So right now what happens, we are right now pushing against his boundary condition. Does this make sense? Yeah? You see that by him just not anymore recalling moments or situations. Right now he's processing. Can you see that? It's like, oh, what's going on? Good point. Thank you. What else?
Contribution.
Thank you. How specific is that? Can you see that? No, how contribution? What do you mean by it? Do you think contribution may mean something totally different to somebody else? Yeah. Okay. How specific is contribution?
I've got some ideas about how through coaching, through speaking, through different vehicles.
Awesome. So does he contribute by being a coach? Okay. So within contribution, is there anything else that you want to put on?
Want to contribute money?
You want to contribute money?
Yeah.
Okay. So is money an area of your passion that you may want to?
Yeah.
So money is a big part of your passion?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's put it up just for a moment. Might get back to that. Let's go. What else?
Spirituality.
Spirituality. Yep, love it. Okay, cool. Let's leave it there for the moment. Is there anything else you want to put down right now?
Family.
Family. Anything else? You have health, coaching, hypnosis, money,
Business.
business. What else? Can you see now he's kind of pulling a few things off here? Yeah.
So he said, is this areas of his passion?
Yeah.
So that he's just listing things he's passionate
He's
about.
right now recording in his mind, in his system, things that he feels he's passionate about. It's
Okay.
going to go with it. Yep. You see where we end up. Yeah.
Learning.
Learning.
Learning, yeah.
Yep. What else?
it seems again a little bit broad, but communicating.
Communicating.
Yeah, communicating. Yeah. Relationships.
Yeah, I'm going to put that down.
Yeah.
Communicating all relationships or both, or it's just the same?
They're different things.
You want to put them both down?
Yeah, put them both down.
Is that valuable to you guys? Is it valuable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, you can do that for yourself at home and with other people. Would it be helpful if you could empower somebody that is struggling right now in your life?
Yeah.
That is to me, guys, the most extraordinary gift you can give somebody. Like if you could actually show somebody the path to what this person is meant to do, I mean, what else do you want to do for that person? This person's going to be grateful forever. Okay? So, communicating. Communicating.
Communication.
And
Yeah, communication probably.
communication.
Communication as a generalisation. Yeah.
Yeah. And you said relationships, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Can we go for that for the moment? There will be coming more, but we start up with that. Okay? Beautiful. So have a look over here, guys. Now the next thing we do, what I ask you in a second, we're going to rank these headers. What are we going to do? We're going to rank them. So then I want you right now again to connect to your passion, this emotional feeling you have, think about passion. Okay? And I'm just going to recall those expressions here. So on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the least passionate, 10 being the most passionate, what is your rank for health in regards to your ability?
Regards to my ability.
In regards to your ability.
My passion.
So, sorry, what's health? What's health? And how do you rank your ability towards that area? So from 1 to 10. So how able are you to live that passion? From 1 to 10. 1 being least, 10 being most.
8.
8. So it's pretty able, his ability is very high, okay, to potentially make that his passion. Are you with me on that? Are you with me?
Yes.
I need to get a bit of energy, otherwise I'm going to die. Okay, thank you. Do you think I need to feed off you?
Yes.
It's an exchange line. It's what? Exchange. I can't give you shites if you don't give me anything. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. We go through it now. Coaching. Regarding your ability to make that your passion.
A 9 to a 10.
9 or 10. I'm German, right? I'm pretty specific.
10.
10. Thank you. Hypnosis.
A 9.
Are you German as well?
I've lived there a long
8.
time.
In fact, 8 3/4. All right. What about learning?
Learning. 8.
Yep. Money.
7.
So the ability, so you must make a bit of money right now, yeah?
Yeah.
7. Business. So what's your ability to take that on and really, make that your passion?
8.
8. Yep. Spirituality.
10.
Yep. Communication.
10.
Family.
8.
Relationship.
7.
Thank you. All right. Are you with me so far?
Yes.
Any questions so far? Okay. So we go again. What is your rank in regards to the growth, the interest of your growth? Are we clear? Are we clear then?
Yes.
Thank you. So what's your rank from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest? What's your interest in growth, in regards to growth in that area?
Okay, so another 1 to 10 ranking
Yep.
for growth.
Correct. The interest in growth in the area of health.
Right, I get you. 10. Yeah.
Thank you. Coaching.
Oh, 10.
Hypnosis.
10 plus.
Learning.
10.
Money.
10.
Business?
10.
Spirituality?
10.
Communication?
10.
Family?
9.
Thanks. I was looking for it for a moment. Relationships? Relationship?
Yeah. 8.
8. Thank you. What about comfort? So how comfortable are you with that area that we just mentioned here? Okay? Let's start with health. How comfortable are you with that area?
So how comfortable I feel in myself?
Yes, if you think about the area of health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10. Yeah.
Yep.
Really
Yeah.
comfortable.
Coaching.
Yeah. Yeah. There's hesitancy there. I can hear it in myself.
Well, is that a good thing to know?
Yeah.
Right.
So there's some growth for me to experience to
Yeah.
be a better coach.
What's your interest in regards to, what's your level of interest regarding growth in the area of coaching?
10. Yeah.
Hypnosis?
10.
Learning?
10.
Money?
Comfort.
Sorry, comfort.
Oh, comfort.
Sorry?
Okay.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Yeah.
So again, what's the level of comfort, thank you guys, in the area of coaching?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's an 8 to 8.
8 coaching?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hypnosis? Area of comfort.
8.
Yep.
Yeah, because there's areas of stretch. Yeah.
Area of comfort. Learning.
Yeah. And 8.
Yep. Money?
And 7. Again, there's stretch for me to have in that.
Yep.
So
You're not as comfortable with it.
yeah.
You get it?
Yes, I'm confused. What is in your definition between ability and comfort?
Can you take it offline? I'm gonna get to it. Just want to finish this. Yep. Thank you, though.
No problem.
Business.
Yeah. 7.
Yep.
There's growth that I
Yep.
need. Yeah.
Spirituality.
9.
Communication.
9.
Thank you. Family.
9.
That's good.
8.
And relationship. 8.
Can you put 8 for
8,
me?
yeah. You have a
And
okay.
relationship. Put it as a 7.
So, thank
Yeah.
you. Beautiful. What about, what's your level of excitement? Think about that area of your life.
So once you're excited now. Yeah, okay. Health 8.
Yep.
Coaching 10. Hypnosis 10. Learning 9. Money 10. Business 10. Spirituality 8. Communication 10. Family 8. Relationship 9.
Thank you. Beautiful. Guys, the next step you do, you're going to add them up. You do what? Add them up. Can you all do that?
Yeah.
Pretty easy. Even for me. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. So, what's the fourth step? Sorry, the third step. What do you say? What areas are you throwing out to make dollars? Okay, so what we're doing now is we think about, and I want you to think about David, and you as well think about how you apply that into your own life. And the second as well, with your partner. Are we clear? Stay with me. So we have here can you see there's quite a bit of, like, there's not much difference, is there? There are a few areas that stick out. What areas do you believe? What sticks out in your mind? What do you think is David's most, like, what do you think is his core? What do you reckon? Hypnosis?
Coaching.
Can I just ask you, hypnosis because of the number or because of something else?
Just would like you to react to
Yep.
the word was mentioned.
Yeah. Somebody else? Coaching? Who said coaching? Yep. Or you?
Yeah, I combine coaching and communication. I'd be really nice to get a coach.
Yep. Okay, somebody else? Yep. Look, to me, and we're all different, and there's no right and wrong. Is there right and wrong in life?
Some areas, yes.
I really believe there's no right and wrong whatsoever. Whatsoever, to be quite frank. Okay, the reason why I believe that to be very true is because if I tell you my way is the best way, does everyone else create the same results than I do?
No.
To me, what stuck out was spirituality. That's what I got. Okay? But again, we're all different. And we all are coached in a way, we probably will coach David all in different ways, actually accomplishing the same results. Does that make sense? So it doesn't matter where you come from at all. There's no right and wrong. It's only what is useful. Is what? What is useful. That's all it is. Okay, beautiful. So, now I would like to ask you right now, you do it in a second as well, what area, if you're looking at these areas, could you sacrifice? Could you throw out thinking about making money with it? Okay, so in what area would you not necessarily want to make money with? What would you like say, you know what, that doesn't necessarily make me keen or makes me feel keen to make money with an area. What do you reckon?
Family.
Family. But cancel it out. Done.
Sorry, Mum.
Very nice. What else? The money?
No, a different state.
What else? What could you throw out? Okay, stop there for a second. So, what I'm getting right now from David is that he's right now a little bit struggling to make decisions because he's afraid to actually lose opportunity. That's what I get. Who got the same? Who got the same kind of, I guess, experience out of that? By show of hands? Thank you. Okay, just to let you know. Does this have to be true? Not necessarily, whatever you believe. Okay? So, I'll write now. Just take a deep breath in. That's right. Okay. What do you feel? You want to make money?
I don't want to make money with spirituality.
Okay?
Yeah. It's not that purpose.
Yep. Thank you. What else?
It sounds like a contradiction, but I don't want to make money with money. Does that make sense?
Yep. Totally. I'll tell you in a second why. Actually, stop there. Why doesn't he want to make money with money? What do you reckon? What's your take on it? It sounds a bit like, oh man, what's this? Yeah, you?
It lacks some of the important things like spirituality.
Yeah, there's no substance at all. Can you feel that? Money, guys, like money is very neutral feeling. Does this make sense? It's a very like, there's nothing really to it unless you feel it with something. There's nothing with it. And people that have a lot of money will be able to tell you that. Do you agree? Yes? Thank you. So that's why you don't want to make money with money, because there's nothing with it. There's no, it's like me driving a car without steering wheel or something. Better example. Yes. Anyway, keep going. Is there anything else? You may want to take all those, or you may want to throw something else out. Actually, I want you to, yes, here you go.
Making money in terms of
business go? What do you reckon? Anyone? Joe?
Because it's very generic, and not specific. Like it's everybody does business. Everyone lives by selling something.
Yeah. What else? What could another reason be?
It's a vehicle for something.
That's right. It's just like business, like to really successful people, Richard Branson, like business to him is like life. To me, business, I don't even know, like the expression business really sounds odd to me. Yes, I say I do business, but only kind of to frame that situation, to have intention with a person. Does this make sense? Yeah. But business to me doesn't really exist. It's more about the greater level of life. How do we actually approach life? And business is a vehicle to do that with. Okay? To really leverage your knowledge, to really expose whatever you believe in, and to a teaching vehicle if you wish. Okay? Yes, you?
So if we get really specific about something like business and say social entrepreneurial businesses or something like that, is
That's
that
different story again, I feel. But then again, we probably go again more into the aspect of life, what's important to me in life.
Yeah.
And we lose the aspect of business. Can you feel that?
Okay.
Yeah? Cool, thank you. Is there anything else you want to throw out?
There's nothing else I could throw out.
Okay, thank you. Is that interesting, guys? Yeah? Do you think you can do it for yourself?
Yes.
Do you think in a short period of time, even like if it takes half an hour, do you think you can accomplish quite a bit? Do you need to make the time for that though?
Yes.
Are you willing to do that?
Yes.
Cool. Can you all see me? Can you all see that? Yeah? Alright. So we have health, 36. And it's really important to put the numbers on. Not so much for us now to make judgment on that, but actually for him to see it. Does this make sense? Because this is his evaluation. It's nothing to do with me. I'm just writing. Really. That's all I do. I probably have done a few. Sorry, relationships. Was it something you have considered yet? Relationship, have we considered that yet?
Considered it.
Yeah. Have you spoken about that in regards to what you want to throw out?
Oh, yeah, I don't want to
You
throw
don't
it
want
out.
You don't want to throw it out. Cool. All right. What you do next, guys, I have you start combining the passion. So I have you to look at these areas and I have you thinking about how could you combine these areas. Does this make sense? Yeah? Because you could not say, well, let me give an example. How would you combine? If you look at it right now, David, what area could you combine?
Definitely all of them. The health coach.
Can I ask, what are you doing, Eric? I know what you're doing, but just for the audience.
Yeah,
What are you
I'm
doing?
currently a specialist, a hypnotist, and my niche is quit cigarettes. And I'm going to be expanding into other niches as well, such as health and potentially an aspect of relationships as well.
Awesome. Can you see that being congruent here?
Yes.
Definitely. Is cigarette smoking a part of health?
Yes.
No brainer. So how would you combine it if you would want to?
All in one.
Could you combine that all in one? Could you do it?
Yeah.
What do you feel? There's one that doesn't quite sit with me well yet. What is it? What do you reckon? Yeah, to me it's relationships. It doesn't mean it doesn't have to fit at all. It's probably right now the area you're more considering. Would that be fair enough to say?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, cool. That's probably the area why to me it doesn't fit right now quite yet because it hasn't committed to it yet. Does it make sense? That's why we get the vibe of it, okay? But what we could do, would you want to combine them? Like, all? Yep?
Yeah,
So
sure.
we just maybe do it this way?
Yep.
Okay, beautiful. Is this something you want to right now include, or is it something you want to maybe consider later on in your life? Whatever that means, maybe tomorrow, maybe...
May consider later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we cancel it out for now, knowing that you always can come back to that topic?
Yes.
Thank you. Got it? Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, 5 usually are quite a bit, but I feel very congruent with it, because to me, they all do fit. Can you coach health?
Yes.
Can you coach, or can you use hypnosis as a vehicle in coaching? Do you learn, do you grow by doing that yourself?
Yes.
Are you communicating?
Yes.
Got it? Beautiful. Now the last step, guys, is I have you think about, or I have you actually research rather, people in your fields that is in your niche, that is in your niche market. About 10 months ago, we have conducted a massive research globally where I wanted specifically to know who are the gurus in my area globally. Who are the gurus? Who are the people that I aspire to work towards to? Who are the people that actually I can do business with right now? And who are the people, that are right now that have less exposure, less influence than I do? Does this make sense? And I became very clear about who that is globally. Only by doing that, I give myself a freaking target to shoot at. Does this make sense? And I just shot at Eric. Bang! And you know what it is? And this is just what it is.
Got me.
Right? And I'm so grateful for him just being, it's just extraordinary. Do you think that's extraordinary?
Yes.
Do you think Eric could have been probably 1,000 other places? But something told him, you know what? I've never heard of this freaking German uber epic dudes. Let's see what he's up to. I don't know. Let's figure out. Let's try out. Do you know unless you try out? You try things out? No. Okay? So, take it away. Write it down, please. Conduct research. There are people out there, you pay them $4 an hour. The Odesk, all these outsourcing. Who knows Odesk by show of hands? Thanks, Eric, for lifting your hand. Thank you, Eric. Who knows Odesk by show of hands? Odesk or Elance? Yeah. Keep them up. Here, sorry, I'm too excited. Keep them up. Come on, get up. Be committed. Come on. Awesome. Thank you. If you don't know Odesk, odesk.com. Actually, Jeff Slater, who knows Jeff Slater? His father owns the Odesk. So don't buy it. Just kidding. No, he's there also, whatever. So conduct research, get somebody in the Philippines, probably in the Philippines, or I'd say, probably Philippines. I have a great experience with Filipinos, to be quite frank. And Andre actually will be able to tell you more about it. Andre is extraordinary when it comes to social media strategies, so if you want to connect with him, awesome. Get somebody, pay them $4 an hour, $5 an hour, they're super grateful for it. It's probably times 7 in Australia, money-wise. So make a bit of money, okay? And get them to research your specific market niche, so you know where you're at. Does this make sense? If you aim for the world, if you want to be the top, aim for the top. If you don't aim that high, just have yourself a lower goal. But don't sell out on your own dreams. Does this make sense? If you don't go for the very top because you're afraid, go for it, man. All right. I'm excited. All right. Is this cool?
Yes.
Now. What was your score regarding the clarity? Just clear screen. I don't expect actually David to have such a big difference right now between what he regarding his level of clarity before and after, because as you see, he was fairly clear about. Does it make sense? I do expect a small shift though, probably about 2 to 3. All right, just clear it out. Just breathe again. Okay, just before you step on the chair here and sit down, what was your level of clarity in your life in regards to living with passion? Let's just go from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest.
7.
Sandra? Okay, let's breathe. Let's connect to what we have done right now. Just become present to that. We just experienced. Having a minute there. What's your level of clarity right now in regards to your passion? 1 to 10.
9.
Like good or good? That's fantastic. It really is. We've done a few things, few shifts, and I'm happy with it. Give them a hand. Give them a hand. In life, guys, it's really about stepping up. It's about what? Stepping up. Thank you. And I would like to give something to you. Would that be all right?
Great.
Love it. We will be running in September a 3-day event called Über Epic Seeker, where we will literally discover what we're doing today. Okay? Which I'm super, super excited about. I would love to give that to you.
Oh, wow.
Okay? We will meet in September. 21st, 23rd September. Alright. Now guys, it's your time to get going. Are you excited about it?
Yes.
I want to put it all on the line. Okay? It's your time right now to shine. Are you happy to commit to it?
Yes.
Let's do it. I have you right now to work with somebody that just select somebody. It will come naturally to you. But I don't want you right now to walk to somebody you kind of feel comfortable with. Just walk through the room, and if whatever feels right, you walk there and you make a commitment with that person. Does it make sense? Are we clear about it?
Yeah.
Don't do with somebody you know, please. Okay?